So, hello and welcome back to Spellforce 3, the campaign. We were here to... I don't know... go to the village Liannon to... Whoops. Accidentally used that ability. To hinder the infection to spread out of the blood burn, or however it was called. It has been a bit since the last recording. I didn't have that much time on hand, so yeah, I had to cut down a bit on that. This game, so lucky for you, it's still blind for me. Oh, that's not good. Don't let them do that.
You read my mind.
Good, interrupted. That's nice. Oh, damned.
You don't know who you're messing with.
So
Interesting.
there are resources, but we can't pick up until we get a building where we can put them in. So I guess we'll get to a strategy part later on, or they are just here to look good, I guess. So, and let's see what loot we got. As you know, I'm kind of loot war, or whatever. Yeah. It's a strength-based weapon with 3 DPS. Well, more like 4, but you know what I mean. What does this do? Nothing.
ready.
It's just for the looks. Right? It's red.
Yes.
Really not that fitting for any of our equipment, so I'll keep
Let's
it off.
see.
That's not a good sign. Bloodburn, it was called Bloodburn. Ooh, 2 days ago. Not so good.
Yes.
If it has been 2 days, well... yeah, it's again the same thing. But before we go on to this lovely village with the gallows tree, we might as well explore a bit. And you know what, we may find some
Give me a moment, will you? I can't focus. Damn
ooh,
it, I
that's
need
bad.
healing.
That's really bad for me.
Understood. Will do.
Yeah, they'll have to tank for a
They
bit.
will fall.
Got it.
What are their weaknesses? They are kind of weak to crushing damage, so...
I need to focus.
oh, damn it. Right when I need it, you don't have the ability to actually do something. Huh. Go figure. Why I'm not especially fond of
Now would
archers.
you look at that?
He needs some more intelligence or willpower, I guess. Could have used the healing item, which I will do now. Also, wood again.
Stay alert.
Ooh, what's this? And how can I inspect it? Well, then I'm wondering why it's glowing blue. Can I cross a river there? No, I can't. So I guess I have to proceed here. Well, there is a cabin. Ah, here is a way. This the... Oh, is it an elvish tower?
Salangar, who are you? And what by Ellen's reigns are you doing here?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the questions. This is Nortander territory.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer, Liannon, Evran. I believe she will want to have a word with you.
So do I.
Ooh. Is there a conflict with the elves? That may turn out interesting. They'll probably say the same thing as they said about the other bodies. And that's some loot.
Alright.
Hey, even if I can't use it, or don't have to use it, because it's worse than my
Acknowledged.
stuff, I might as well still sell it. I mean... What are you weak against?
What is it?
Everything except crushing.
Yes?
So you're kinda better against crushing?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Battle worn shield. Nothing of real interest.
As you command.
Like that the map are built with a certain love to detail.
Make it quick!
Sorry. Again. I'm still a bit ill, and I kinda messed up.
Made up your mind.
Oh, pillages. Nice. Not nice for him, though. This armor is
Yes?
weaker
What is
than
it?
the one
Yes.
he has. Also weaker than the one he has.
Orders?
And it also reduces the attack speed, so that's a clear no. Oh,
Take them
more of them. Right? Wrong.
Ragged cloth, blistered
Who are you?
feet. They look like refugees.
All that time stationed in Great Keep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Huh?
Okay. I guess they'll become
Right away.
important later on in the game. At least we know here is a refugee camp.
Understood.
And goblins!
For the crowd!
Oh. Where are your abilities?
Damn it! I need healing.
I should go, probably?
Whatever's necessary.
I'm kind of squishy right now, I guess. I hope I'll
Interesting.
manage to change that light in the game. It was kind of risky going with a spread out character. And honestly, how do I assign these skills to the corresponding groups? Let's take a look. Action group 1, okay. Let's put that away. And give that one and that one. For the
Yes.
next character, I want War Cry. And for the next character, yeah, only
ready.
Whirlwind. And he gets Ricochet. Whatever. I'm not sure if I'll... well, that I do as more damage to a single target. And I might as well do not use Ricochet, since
Let's go.
I have enough units who can spread damage to multiple opponents. For the backlines, I
Understood.
want to focus out more important units. Oh, what's that?
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment. How can I help?
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find someone that far out in the wild.
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
So, you're the leader?
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back. And I guess that made people trust me, for better or worse.
Where are you from, then? I take it your city got destroyed in the war.
City? Town's more like it. Mistvale, it was called. We aren't all from there, though. Just me and that red-headed girl over there, Elaine. But yes, it got destroyed. I still feel like all this is just a bad dream sometimes. I spent my entire life there, and now it's gone. Burnt to the ground by Isamo Tahar's defilers. It's a tragedy. But to answer your question, most of these folks I met on the road, and we just stuck together. It's easier to survive in numbers.
I see. But why stay on the road? Why not try your luck in, I don't know, Everlight perhaps? Greyfell?
Did you really just ask that? Of course we'd rather be behind thick walls with a roof over our heads. But what do you think the odds are of the guards letting a group of ragged vagrants through their precious gates? I learned it the hard way. You see, this is why we came to Liannon, a village, and we only heard the best about it from a traveler. And now, it got taken by a bloody plague. If fate exists, it has a damn bad sense of humor.
Well, good luck to you people. We need to push on now.
Wait, I don't know how to say this, but something happened and we don't really know what to do. Could you spare a moment and help us?
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. We were betrayed by one of our own, a young fellow named Gilbert. He was responsible for giving out food to everyone in the camp. Long story short, he stole from us. When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
I'll see what I can do. Do you think he's still in the area?
I'm sure of it. It only just happened last night, and with them elven folk around, he wouldn't dare to go far. Thank you, soldiers. It's good to know that the Crown still cares about us.
She does. Stay alert.
So... yeah. What's that? Yeah.
Interesting.
Pray tell.
That's a pumpkin? That's a space station. No, it's more like a fish. Huh. Is that also a pumpkin? Yeah. A very tomato pumpkin, I'd say.
Right away.
Not exactly sure about the specimen of pumpkins, but this probably has a lot of gluten.
Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Ah, damn it.
Of course.
So, hello you there, guy and other guy.
Are you Gilbert?
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the south. I'm searching for a certain Gilbert who stole rations and left them to starve in the wilderness.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know any Gilbert. Now, please.
Hi, Gilby. Who are those men? Do they have any news of Mary? She should be back from the marketplace by now.
Dad, not now.
Kilby.
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well. I'm Gilbert, and I stole the provisions. Just didn't think they'd send a sellsword after me. Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you? Me and my old man have suffered enough already.
Why did you do it? Steal the provisions?
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Callier, the wise old woman, after the provisions ran low, she cut the rations.
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
What's wrong with your father anyway?
I'm no apothecary, so I couldn't tell you. He's been getting worse for the last few months, but it started getting really bad around 2 weeks ago. Could you believe that he was once the strongest man in the village? Now look at him. He doesn't even recognize me half of the time. I won't lie. It's hard for the two of us.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What? Oh, no. Mary was the name of my mother. She died 2 years ago when our village was overrun. Dad has been, well, seeing her for the past couple of days, and I just don't have the heart to remind him that she's dead.
That's a hard one. Technically, at this point, I'd say the pack has to weed out the weaker, but I'm not sure what he means with split. I mean, 50-50 wouldn't really go, and we're kinda here to save people from the blood burn, and he might have contracted it since it was 2 weeks ago and most of the bodies died 2 weeks ago. A lot of mentioning of 2 weeks, so that might be bad for RPG reasons, but not for RP reasons. But still, he stole. Huh. Let's roll a dice if I find one. I do not find one. And yes, they were not yours to take.
Just give me the rations and we're good. There's no point in killing you.
Well, then your death on him. But I guess there's nothing I can do. Here's the rations. Take them. Tell that bloody old wench she'll burn in the fires of Bogagor for this. Dad? We need to go now. I'll carry you, so just hang in there, will you? You need to.
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
I didn't think I'd ever say this, but good call, Tahar. Letting that fellow run off with the food would have meant leaving the refugee to starve in the wilderness.
Yeah, that too.
Acknowledged.
Let's see.
As you command.
Also, these guys might be mixing with the town folk or village folk if we do not give them food, and that might spread the contamination of the Bloodburn, of which we theoretically do not
Good to see you
know
back,
how it
soldier.
spreads.
Any luck with the provisions yet?
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't bother you again.
Let me see. Moses, yes! That's almost all of it. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Wait a moment. Here, take this. It's something I took from a dead mage we found on the roadside. I was going to sell it, but it's the least we can do for you.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and your people.
And to you.
Oh, come on,
All right,
mage.
that was the last distraction. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Understood.
Is it on another page? How do I scroll through the pages? Damn it. Oh. Scroll up and down. And what did I get? Claim reward. 1. 5 focus, 30 HP, 50 HP. I might need the vitality for myself to hold a little bit longer, but the 5 focus for my archer would also be nice. Let's get the vitality. I just don't want to die. So, for my archer friend here, does he get a passive? Bonus damage with ranged weapons. Sounds nice. As well as some willpower. How much does it consume? 16 and 11. That would skyrocket his focus regeneration, which would be neat. But with this I could use this skill 2 times, so I'll go with this. And for the dual wilder, what do we have there? More passives. Race would be nice to have something against buildings, so he'll get that. How much does it cost? 16, 11. He has a kinda good regeneration, and he needs trench, so he'll get. For him, we'll give him a bit constitution, since he has a good amount of trench for a tank. And to yourself, I'll probably raise his willpower or something. But for himself, a feign? No, he has a lot of actives, which kind of bothers me. I could make him kind of a paladin, so we'll have a paladin and an anti-paladin. And right now I'm quite in need of a healer, I suppose. So yeah. On the other hand, oh well, they go with willpower, so yeah, let's give him some willpower, will we? And for myself, I'm kinda in need of strength and Call of the Forsaken. Even if it costs me nearly all my focus, yeah. Going with a spread out build wasn't the brightest of ideas I had. Ooh. But now I can summon zombies. And they have like 298 points, which is way more than I have. I should have gone with an archer or something. The thing is, they are slow like zombies. They are basically good zombies.
Made up your mind?
Necromancer zombies, not infected zombies.
Interesting.
Ooh, we can run as fast as you, or faster, since we have superhuman abilities. No, I want to have real zombies. well, I guess the real zombies are the voodoo zombies, which are not really limited by that.
Alright.
But I'm thinking of the necromancer medieval European fantasy zombies. The undead, magically undead zombies. Is here something to loot within the elven buildings? Oh, do I get to play the elves next? That would be weird, somewhat. Sadly, this game doesn't have the diversity which Spellforce 2 had, in my opinion.
Yes.
There is a lot missing, like flying troops.
The Wolf Guard. Huh. This will be interesting.
What are you doing here? This is Nortander territory.
It is, and we are aware of that. But I'm afraid recent developments have made our presence necessary.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the meaning of this?
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to investigate.
We too. That's a good one.
Since when exactly? You built quite
Don't
an
say
outpost.
2 weeks.
Since a source informed us that there would be an outbreak, which was 3 weeks ago.
You knew there'd be an outbreak?
Yes.
Well, investigating is also what we're here for. Maybe we could join forces.
I appreciate the notion, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Why?
Because I know what you came here to do, and it's a mistake.
What do you mean?
All right, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck between the Moorhere Scryers and Queen Aelith. You are acting under the orders of Lord Marshal Arendir, to whom we have sworn no loyalty. Or should I say, Lord Anger and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the Bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Fall back!
Got it.
Of course.
So I have to run back, build an outpost, and from there out fight the elves? That's nice. That's nice. I like the mission design.
How come we never heard about this until now?
Because the Crown wanted to avoid a panic. Though it's too late for that now. Word is spreading rapidly and those purity lunatics are using it to their advantage.
I guess you don't like them.
No. And I think Arendir's way of handling them is dangerous.
Oh, loot.
Interesting.
Loot first, base second.
Right away.
Wonder if there will be some kind of crafting, or if it will be for...
Our troops caught up. Good.
General Noria, you, what's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir. Waiting for your word.
Good. Then send them in. The elves won't let us into the village, so we'll force them to. If we do it right, they won't stand a chance. Anselm, you'll help me develop a strategy. Corporal Tahar, you will oversee the setting up of the outpost. What's your name?
Seamark, sir. Gerald Seamark.
And you grew up here, right?
That is correct, sir.
Good. Then you know the area. Now, let's get started. If these damned Moorhere want blood, they shall have it.
And there will be no negative follow-ups to that.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume.
Yeah. Any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And be sure to task some of our men to take care of transporting the resources, too. If everyone is assigned to a specific job, there'll be no one left to do that.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Oh, spiders. overlooked. So, lodging camp, yeah, nice, and a hunting camp. Where is my lodging camp? There. Well, aesthetically I should have built them somewhere else. Which I will do now, just because it looks better. Oh, I'm already fucking this up. Hard. No, there will be my barracks, so I'll build the hunting cabin about here. And I got troops, right? Oh, it's a bridge I can repair if I want to. Which is nice. Nice, yeah. Let's take care of these spiders.
I'm ready.
First. And then collect the resources I kinda have.
Building completed.
Hope the elves won't attack right now.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Acknowledged.
Ah!
For the queen!
Oh, damn.
This is over.
Let's see.
Some food. And
Now
let's
would you
get
look
the
at that.
heroes back and get off this way of moving the camera around. I think we have some collecting to do out here for additional resources. Oh, we have to talk to him again.
Interesting.
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested.
Okay, I
What's
have
next?
to talk to him again.
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested. What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head out and see if you find more suitable spots to establish outposts. Closer to the elves, preferably. The more territory we control, the easier it will be to win the battle.
Understood. Huh.
Good
Interesting.
work, elven
Let's find more
soldiers.
spots to set up outposts. We need to
Now they
gain
even
more ground.
defend that. Funny.
Made up your mind?
That should work.
Take him down!
So... I can't build anything right now.
Let's get to work.
Damn it.
What is it?
Expansion is the key to victory.
Stay alert.
Pray tell.
Let's do 2-man groups.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let's go in one group so that I won't have to fear too much, well, hostility at once. Yep,
try.
you all build while you collect the good stuff. There. Humans should get workers, yeah, yes they get, so lodging cabin 400 wood
The
and
outpost
100
has been
food.
built. We've expanded our borders.
3 to produce, let's go for another lodging cabin. Well, let's not build the lodging cabin here, but here, I guess? Since we're kinda already here.
I'm ready.
There are some more I have to build. So yeah. Also, sign builders? Do they build now?
If we don't, the elves can pin us down.
Yep. I'm at it.
Good choice.
Also collecting the remaining stuff I dropped off here somewhere.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Oh, a farm. It had a
tell.
natural farm. That's nice. Farms are like hunting cabins, but they just produce food without having to actually hunt things. I think at a slower rate,
Yes, that's a good
but
spot.
basically unlimited. Is that guy still here?
Onwards.
No, he isn't. So I'll send one up here to collect and 3 to build the outpost.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our
Do I
borders.
get also a building here also? No, I don't. But lodging cabin, 600 wood. That sounds nice. Let's build it here.
Orders?
Will do.
Also collect the other stuff. Yeah. I think I'll end this episode here and continue in the next episode. Have fun.